All right. So we let Rudy Patros has been very patient there waiting for us to get through all the stuff that we do in the beginning of the show. Want to welcome you back, Rudy. Been on the show a couple of times, and I wanted to get you on the show because, well, you bought a company last year. We never really talked about that too much. And also, what caught my eye was on Facebook. You got recognition for at least 25% of your employees being veterans. So why don't you fill in those details?
Well, thanks for having me on, Mike. And things are moving along here, busy as crazy as always. So, yeah, we got recognized last week by the Michigan Veterans Affairs Association. So, based on our employees that we have and the percentage of them that are veterans or spouses of veterans, gets you a certification which allows our employees some opportunities, some scholarships through different colleges. It just kind of opens the door. And I've always been a huge supporter of our vets. And, you know, we got guys from every branch, and it's funny to hear them going after each other on which one's better and which one's tougher. But it's a nice mixture, and I just feel like we're doing a great duty by employing them all.
All right, let me open it up to the team. I'm sure you got questions for Rudy, so fire away.
Rudy, in what capacity do we see the veterans? I know that with Securatech, you've got a lot of opportunity for people to do installations and personal security things too. But
we have veterans as managers. Our operations manager is a veteran. We have technicians who are vets. We have probably 50 guards that are vets. You know, our operations manager of our guard division is a vet. So we got everything from Army Rangers to Marine guys to Air Force guys. It's a nice combination of guys. It makes everybody feel nice and safe over here. And our customers love it too. So we're going to try to bump that number up. That's our goal. And the higher we get that percentage, some more benefits happen for our employees too. And it gives our vets an opportunity to get some free education, to get some perks too. So it's very, very neat. So shout out to my HR team for figuring this out and making it happen too. So that was, it was very exciting to see that. I knew we had a lot of vets, but I didn't know that anything came with it, right? To be recognized and then to allow us to have special programs and scholarships for our employees that I never knew existed was pretty neat.
Yeah, I just wanted to add that I'm not a vet personally, but I'm very passionate about vets. You know, my dad went to West Point. I had some brothers and stuff. Have you talked to Anton Harb at all about possibly, you know, linking up with the Hero Project at all?
I have not. He has reached out to me and said that he wants to get together. So that door is definitely open.
That's awesome. I actually would have thought that your numbers were higher, you know, back in the old days, you know, a year ago or so when we were working with Grady. I knew he had a ton of vets in there because it's an easy transition for those folks to get into that style of business because they already have a lot of the training. So, you know, it lessens the load on getting someone who's maybe never handled a gun before. So yeah. Congratulations and kudos to you and keep getting those vets in there. They definitely need a place where they're respected and they definitely don't want to feel useless. They are very driven by having a team and a purpose,
a mission.
Yeah.
So.
In my talks with Anton, you know, that's real important for those folks.
Ms. Jamie, do you have questions, sir? Jamie?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Congratulations, Rudy.
Thank you, Jamie.
Are there ways that companies? I mean, I think it's great that you're offering this opportunity within your business for a group of people that really, really needs opportunities like that. Is there a way that companies can market that, or are there ways that you're doing it to try to attract that kind of demographic?
Yeah, I think we're dealing with a lot of the veteran offices. we're posting at different places. We have an in-house recruiter that hires everybody. Abby, she does a great job of looking for the vets, and has the relationships with all the vet offices to where if someone comes out and they're looking for a career, wants to be on really any part of our business, whether it's the guard side or the electronic side, we're getting out there. So they know that we're huge supporters, and they like to work somewhere where a lot of their, counterparts have been through the same thing they have. So, it's, I got these bionic ears in my office. I hear everything, but when you have a couple of vets talking to each other and they're talking about their experiences, honestly, it's very humbling. It's really neat to listen to.
Speaking of which, let's talk this a little bit. I know you didn't pick up Grady's delivery service, but let's talk a little bit about what you guys do. And it's both physical security and, more importantly, in the cannabis environment, you got to have all that video there to record everything, right?
So, yeah, I mean, we've always done full service electronics. So everything from the alarm, the burglar alarm, the access control system, the low voltage wiring, the intercoms, the gates, all the security stuff that you're used to seeing at every single cannabis facility. And above and beyond that, now we're doing the physical guards. And then most recently, with our new office that we built last year, we have a full artificial intelligence command center where we monitor people's cameras for them. So we try to stop the break-in before they even get to the building. So if somebody walks up to a building after hours, it's able to set an alarm at our monitoring station. We have talk down features where we can say, hey, you in the black shirt and blue jeans, it's 2:00 in the morning, you're on private property, get out of here, and scare them off before they throw a brick through the window or try to get into the building. So one of the neat things about us is we stop it from happening before it happens.
Wow.
And we've gotten a lot of calls. There's been a lot of security companies who came to Michigan when cannabis first came and have disappeared. And now these people need service, or they're not, their equipment isn't working. They move some things around, so they're no longer compliant with the state. So we get those calls all the time. Hey, we should have used you and we didn't, and now we're screwed. So, that's something we fix all the time. I just had an issue in Battle Creek where a dispensary was broken into, and he said, man, I should have used you and I didn't. They broke in, nothing worked. They got away with a bunch of stuff. Help me, and he was able to call me on a Sunday night and have a guard there immediately. And, most companies just don't offer that kind of service. And that's just something that we thrive on, so we just try to be there for everybody.
Now, is your footprint the whole state of Michigan or just parts of Michigan, or exactly what?
No, we're the entire state of Michigan, and we're in several other states doing projects right now in and out of cannabis. So I was in Massachusetts last week. We have about 5 projects going on there. I'm actually catching a flight in about an hour heading to Louisiana. We have projects in Ohio. We have projects in Illinois. We have projects in California. So our majority of our business is here in Michigan, but we're, wherever our clients take us. So if you're a client of ours and you're moving to another state, or, referred to us, obviously it has to make sense for us to send a crew out to a different state. So it's typically on the larger projects. We're there. So on the electronic side, we can do anything, anywhere. On the guard side, we stay in Michigan.
Okay. Any other questions for Rudy?
I don't really have a question other than a statement. And I always speak of Securatech in a very simple way. You may not be the cheapest, but you're not the most expensive. You're the best. And so we send everybody that has any of those problems right immediately to Securatech, because we never have to check in on them again. You just take care of them. So thank you for all of the work that you do, and thank you for employing all those veterans and giving them a place to feel like civilians, or just able to participate in things that normal people, everyday people get to do.
Yeah, I appreciate the referrals. Thank you so much.
So how many folks now? I know you were like close to 200 last time we talked. What's your head count now?
We're in that same ballpark. I mean, that count's going to go up once all the outdoor grows go live here in the next month. And then we're doing a bunch of festivals and fireworks shows where we'll bump up. We'll probably by the end of the year be somewhere around 300. Um, and then hopefully we can sustain those people in different roles that are not seasonal.
So the good news is you're hiring then, right?
We're always hiring.
All right. So if people
That
want
never
to,
changes.
if people want to join your team, I'm going to let you do your shameless plug now because I know you have to catch a flight here pretty
Thank
soon.
you.
So
Go to our website, go to the careers link. It shows all the open positions. It's always updated. And fill that out. And our recruiter, Abby, will call you immediately, get you an interview with the manager of whatever division works best for you. And we'd love to have you on our team. We're always looking for better, more people, and making sure we have the right person in the right seat. As an owner, that's my biggest motto: right person, right seat.